A new NFL season is upon us, which means it's time to do what humanity has tried to do for centuries: win money while betting on NFL games. It will not be easy. It never is. Since man first left the ocean and began walking on land, he has been drawn to betting the NFL. In fact, it's possible our early ancestors left the water in an effort to find better NFL lines on land. Unfortunately, man quickly learned that sportsbooks take more action on the NFL than any other sport, so their lines are tight and difficult to beat. Still, man tries and will continue to try until an asteroid hits the Earth and wipes all the sportsbooks out. And even then, if there are any survivors, they will try to place a bet on an NFL game. So let's just do what comes naturally to our kind. Early in the season, when we don't know as much as we'd hope to, I like to lean on some trusty plays of yore, and I love betting on Russell Wilson. It's a little scary to take the Seahawks as a road favorite in the first game of the season, particularly against a team with a defense like Indianapolis that's expected to be solid. That said, I'm comforted by the fact that Carson Wentz will be starting for the Colts in Week 1 after dealing with an injury and not playing during the preseason. I don't have much trust in Wentz as it is, so I won't be shocked to see him struggle in his return to action. Also, while this is Wentz's first career start with the Colts, the Eagles never performed well as underdogs when Wentz started. He's always struck me as a guy who wins the games he's supposed to win but struggles to elevate his teams to another level. Wilson can and will, so give me the Seahawks. Prediction: Seahawks 27, Colts 23. I want to work more props into the column this year because I think it's an area that's often easier to find value in than the standard spreads and totals. The first prop I'm going to feature includes Dalvin Cook going against the Bengals' rush defense. We all know that the Vikings' offense is built around Cook. Since the 2018 season, only Derrick Henry and Ezekiel Elliott have had more carries than Cook, who has averaged 17.8 carries per game in that span. On Sunday, Cook will face a Cincinnati defense that ranked 20th in the NFL in defensive rush EPA expected points added, and was 31st in the league in yards allowed per carry at 5.11. Some of that was because the Bengals weren't as talented up front as other teams, and it's also because they missed so many tackles, 78. Minnesota will come out and establish Cook early and will continue to ride him as I expect them to be nursing a lead late. Prediction: Vikings 28, Bengals 21. Do you know what I don't make a habit of? I don't make a habit of betting on rookie quarterbacks in their first career start, particularly as a favorite. And that's precisely where we find Mac Jones and the Patriots to start the season. Now, I don't mean this as a knock on Jones,